Hey, it's Hydro here, and I'm coming at you with another competitive moveset showcase. Basically, I take Pokemon from the decks in national orders and make them competitive as possible, all forms. And I know it's been a long time, so check my update video because my schedule is kind of compact, and I have to do bulk recordings on the weekends. That's my free time until March. But yeah, so basically, I'm only doing fully evolved Pokemon. I'm doing the national decks and I'm doing a giveaway at the end. Make sure you guys stay and watch the whole video to see how that goes and how to get in there. And another thing is, if you don't care about regular Charizard or a Charizard in here, and this part I'm probably gonna do this for all forms of any Pokemon. I'm gonna timestamp it. So if you only want to see Charizard Y, you can go in the description below and click the timestamp. That's where the Charizard Y section starts. So let's get started. Okay, so this is a regular Charizard. This is standard Charizard. It's supposed to be Dragon Dance. Sorry about that. This is a standard Charizard set, sweeper set. Has Dragon Dance, Flare Blitz, and Dragon Claw, and Earthquake. Just standard, you know. So we're gonna go. So there's not really much to say here. So we're gonna go to the my EV IV spreads. Max IVs, Earth attack power, full EVs, speed 252. This is like a straight up offensive Charizard. So if you want to just sweep, then that's the spread for it. So that's basically it. There's really not much to say here. This is where things get more interesting. This one has Dragon Claw, Flare Blitz, Belly Drum, and Roost. Now this one is a special set from me. I gave it max health, so because it's doing Belly Drums, cutting its own health, it's going to need a lot of health, you know. So give all that, and also Charizard X's weak point, it's special defense. So and it flip flops for Charizard Y. Charizard Y have excellent special defense, but terrible regular defense. So I'll give on that more later. So I gave some special defense spreads, and I gave it some speed. That's so it don't do no good to have a belly drum off, and you know you can't use it because you half your life is gone. And I gave it Roost just in case you ever get the opportunity to get it back on, health back on, and that's basically about it. Like I said, you know, this Charizard right here is specifically made for belly drum setup. Like you can get off and pull it off, it's really good. You can really sweep your opponent. Now it's good for like switch-ins. You know, if you scare your opponent out, get a switch in, belly drum it, and if you possibly can, roost it. So you know, so you can Dragon Dance. You can on this set you can Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Flare Blitz, and Roost. Now for this one, this is the bulk set. This is the bulk Charizard X set. It's Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, and Flare Blitz and Roost. Now, I gave this one, I split the EVs up, and I believe it should have maximum. Okay. So HP has half the full investments. Defense, 128. It's pretty good. You know, just give some extra natural bulk. And I put the 252 on special defense, so it can at least be up to par with a regular defense. Actually, if you look closely, it's actually better because I gave it careful nature. So right now, we're actually relying on natural attack, but that's what we got Dragon Dance for. Dragon Dance, you know, if you got if you can pull out a Dragon Dance and you at least got the health for it and the defense for it, and that's how you can re-sweep and get your kills off. And you can of course roost the damage off from Flare Blitz or Dragon Dance setup because if they attack you. But that's basically about it. So that's the Charizard X showcase. It should have careful since it's not really a special attacker like that. Max spreads. Okay. Here's the standard Charizard Y set. Now this set right here is pretty. You know, it can go two ways, but it can go modest or timid. I say timid, and you'll see why when I get to the next Charizard. Standard Charizard, you can probably outspeed. Well, not well, yeah, outspeed other Charizards because sometimes other Charizards, why they run modest for the kills, and this is a straight up offensive one as well. So, but you get more of an edge on speed. So it has Solar Beam, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, Air Slash. Standard Charizard. So, I'm gonna get to this. Is one of my personal sets. This is kind of interesting. First off, I gave it the two stab moves, Air Slash and Flamethrower. So we're gonna get that out the way. Now, I gave it Hidden Power Ground. The reason why I gave it Hidden Power Ground is because for rock types and electric types. Now, it's good for especially switching. If say if your opponent's about to switch in, you can call it and Hidden Power Ground them off. It's like especially if you get, if you see, I gave it modest, full EVs, 252 special attack, so it should do some great damage if you get that Hidden Power Ground off. Also, ground is a good move for steel types, poison types, like I said, rock types, electric types. What else is there? What else is there? Fire, of course. All types of stuff that's super effective ground. And I gave it workup just for a setup move. Maybe if you catch your opponent switching out, something like that, kind of seals the deal. And I gave it a mixed spread. 128 for defense. That's so it can at least try and take a hit. Max special attack, as you see, and some speed there, some speed investments. So that's really not bad. I think this is probably one of my favorite set as a whole Charizard Y. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now let me see. This one is mostly for. This is the bulk set from how I set it up. I put Will-O-Wisp on here for like mainly switch-ins because, like I said, Charizard Y doesn't really have good physical defense. So if you can get the burn off and you can at least half their attack, then it'll be more able to live. And also status infliction is always better for you. Air Slash for the stab, Flamethrower for the stab. Now Ancient Power is it's not mandatory, but I put it on there just to get the just in case the 10% boost of everything. So that can never hurt. But you can switch it out for a different move if you want. But that's what I recommend. Now I put some health on here, so I can 128 health investment. So it can actually live, take a hit, just in case Will-O-Wisp missed or some crazy stuff happens. Defense is bold and max defense, and so the defense is try to be covered as possible, and you got some speed investment. So right now, like with the other Charizard X, we're relying on natural bulk and natural special attack. So now I'm going to go to the regular Charizard. So I will be right back. Okay, so now we're back at the regular Charizard. Now I'm going to go to this one first. This one is a Choice Scarf mix attacker. It has Flamethrower, Flare Blitz, and Air Slash and Earthquake. So basically I gave it two stab moves, one physical coverage and one stab special, so it's very mixed. Max attack, EV spread, 252, half EV spread for special attack and speed. So, okay, yeah. I gave it a naive nature because since it's a mixer, I try not to unnecessarily put one of their attackers down, so it won't be able to take a hit. I'll be honest with you. So it won't be able to take a hit. So it's better if like late game sweeper. If you have your opponent have like a one type spread or anything like that, or type basically common weaknesses. Okay, so that's it on this spread. Let's see what the max IV. Okay, so that's Choice Scarf Charizard. Now we're going to Life Orb Charizard. This one has solar power. So basically, solar power is, most people really don't know about it. I think it's another thing that Mega Houndoom have, or Regular Houndoom, I don't remember. Basically, it just takes your if Sunny Days active this Pokemon, it has one special attack. Basically, it's like a life orb in itself. So yeah, so if you do have Sun out and plus life orb, that's gonna do massive damage. Also, you can roost it off between the two because it's gonna really hurt you. And that's if you get the chance. But let me get to the spread first. Air Slash, Flamethrower, and Hidden Power Fighting. The reason why I put Hidden Power Fighting is because it can learn Focus Blast, but Focus Blast is not accurate. You know, Hidden Power is like 60, so I trade in less power for more accuracy. But if you want to run Hidden Power Focus Blast, then by all means. Now I put some health investments in this because Life Orb plus solar power, if possible, it was going to take you a lot down. So I have to be you have to put be health conscious on here and put some health on there as well. So half special attack, how do I say this? Half max special attack and timid 252 speed. So basically, you know, it can at least get its hits off. You know, you don't want to just have it don't do no good if you don't get no hits off. So that's my second Charizard set, and the last one is Brick Break, Flare Blitz, and Dragon Dance and Aerial. This is a physical set, and if you notice, I gave the Fighting Z, and the Fighting Z it gives us all out pummeling, and Fighting is another very good typing in the game. It Steel, Rock, Ice, what else? Dark. Probably one more I'm probably forgetting about. Normal. Fighting type is very good. Get some health investments. Max attack. Speed, half max speed, and Jolly Nature so you can get the attacks off. Also, if you want, you can get Dragon Dance it, then do Brick Break, all out pummeling, or Flare Blitz and Aerial Ace, because Charizard doesn't really have any good physical attacking moves, so flying attacking moves. So that's basically it. Now I'm gonna go to the giveaway. So I'm gonna put this video up today if I can, and like, comment, subscribe, and on Saturday of this week I'm gonna start the giveaway. So I'll let you comment, say hey, I like, comment, subscribe. You should be ready Saturday, and I can't stress enough, if when I start the giveaway Saturday, please come pick it up, because you know, like I said, I'm busy, and if you not ready on Saturday, I ain't got time to get to you during the weekday like that. So also, what was I gonna say? If you already subscribed to me, I thank you deeply, and just like the video and just say, hey, okay, I like the video. I'm already subscribed. So thank you again for watching this set. These sets will be in the giveaway, and just try them out if you can. But thank you. Have a good day and goodbye.